your people, these people, are taking our jobs.
You know what? That's a myth, Charlie. That really is a myth. Because the reality today is that nobody wants to work in agriculture any longer. It's not an American job any longer. We did a campaign a few years ago, 3 years ago, and we invited people. We called the campaign, Take Our Jobs. People were calling us up, and they were asking, well, is there a limousine that's going to come pick me up for work? Is there air conditioning in the fields, Charlie? I mean, those are the kinds of things that they were asking. Pensions, you know, what are the wages like? And out of the hundreds of thousands of people that responded, 11 people actually went to go work in the fields, and none of them endured.
If you're only making less than minimum wage, then that job can't be that hard. It's gotta be easier than flipping a burger. It's just gotta be.
Charlie, I'd invite you someday to come and join some farm workers in the fields.
I'm
just
here
to
right
see.
now.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Break time. Well, it's kind of hot. Hoping maybe we can do some work in the shade, maybe. Pick the grapes up off the ground. Maybe wait till they're turned into raisins. That seems like it'd be easier. Just give me a minute. Well, I don't like them to get dirty. It's really not a bad job. What? Well, it's hot over there. I mean, burning up. Jeez.
2 semanas no pude ir, falleció mi mamá y no pude ir. Y por eso quisiera yo papeles.
Tu mama murió?
Murió.
Oh. He says he'd like to have papers so he can come and go back home because his mom died 2 weeks ago and he couldn't go to the funeral because he couldn't get back over. ¿Y niños?
Tengo 3.
¿En la escuela?
Sí.
Sí. ¿Quieres ellos trabajando aquí?
No.
No. ¿Por qué no?
No, porque pues ellos son nacidos aquí. Quiero que ellos tengan otro futuro mejor que yo.
Con el mente.
Sí.
Sí. Got 3 kids, Americans. Wants them to go to school not to do this. Wants them to have a better life. Work with their mind. ¿Un criminal? ¿Tiene problemas con la policía?
No.
¿Paga taxos?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Sin papeles?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Social seguridad falso? ¿Un carta falso?
Para trabajar.
La verdad, you see?
Sí.
He pays taxes on somebody else's number. He's never going to get it. That's what he says. He's not a criminal. He's raised in a good family, believes in God. I don't know, he's here, he ain't going. ¿Va a salir a Mexico? No, no. He ain't going either. Why don't we get him to pay some taxes? Let him be. It's really hot. Agua! What? I've got rights. Good work. This is like one of the best places to work. You get $9 an hour. It's almost 100 degrees today. So I don't know. If I was hungry, I guess. If I was unemployed, for sure. Why don't we just get a bottle of wine? Cut up the middle, man. You look hot over there. Are you hot? Okay, well, back to work.
1,800 pounds of grapes a day. But before you apply, you ought to know that rules regarding overtime, minimum wage, and workers' comp often do not apply to farm workers.
In California, you get paid by the hour in some places, but in most places in the country, you get paid by the amount of work you do. That's why most farm workers don't make minimum wage. Come take the job. What do you need?
I split my knee open with a skill saw, and I'm going to go try and file for disability so I can get my GA assistance.
Get some welfare. You need some change to get to the welfare office?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, I know where there's work.
Well, right now I can't because I'm going to have to file for disability, and I'm through flood.
Here in California's Central Valley, agriculture is worth $50 billion a year. This farmer tells me he needs imported laborers. The Americans he's hired, he says, are bums. There is legislation in Washington to fix the farm worker problem, but that legislation is dying from cowardice.
Americans won't do that type of work. That work is just, it's out of the cards. They just won't do it. You have to import people to do our work, and this is the biggest agricultural valley in the world. We need help.
I mean, I could use work, but I'm not, with being through flood, I can't go to work just yet.
And it would mess up your
Disability and
welfare.
and my welfare, yeah.
And there you go. Modern America. Something for nothing. Let them eat grapes.
If you're looking for work, you're not doing anything, complaining, you get $9 plus an hour, plus a bonus. 100 grapes a day. Come see Andreas. Always looking for workers.